I built a bunch of drawers for the cabinets going in my walk-in closet, and to dress up and protect the half-inch plywood edges of the drawers, I'm using some 1/4-inch poplar that I saved when cutting the face frames for the cabinets. Now this is the second batch of drawers. On the first batch I used my block plane to trim off the excess, but that gets a bit dicey when you get close to the plywood. It's also a little bit dicey to leave too much there and have to sand it off because the veneer on this plywood is paper thin. So this time I'm speeding things up with my router. And I made this simple platform to provide a more stable base for the router as I'm doing the edge. The other thing it does is I can clamp to the rails, allowing my router to go the entire length of each side. If I were to clamp it here, my router would hit the base. So you either have to have a wider piece of scrap that you can clamp further back, allowing your router to go along its entire length of the side, or you're going to be moving, you'll have to clamp and unclamp as you move along. Now this relies on the bearing on the flush trim bit to ride along this face, ensuring that you're trimming the poplar edge banding flush with the face. The platform is really there just to give you somewhere to easily ride your router on. It doesn't have to be exact. The exactness is going to come from the bearing riding along this face here. So if it's back a little bit, it's not that big of a deal. Obviously you want to have it as close as you can. If you have it too close, or even extending beyond, you'll route this too. So to use it, you just push it up against the edge. Clamp it in place. Well, that was certainly a lot faster than my block plane, and it did a great job. These edges are flush with the plywood. I'll definitely do that again. And if you have some flush trimming to do on your edging, make yourself a platform so you can go from this, hard to balance, to this. Much easier. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you found something useful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.